Hi and welcome out again. This is my Trangia things. I've collected them through many years. I like Trangia very much. Someone asked me how I would pronounce Trangia in Swedish, and it would be Trangia, almost the same as in English, I guess. Trangia, Trangia kök, Trangia. There is this is the bottom, the wind where it stands, and in the newer models there is a hole for the gas burner in case you don't want to use alcohol. And this go down, and then you have safety holes here that you can so you can add it so it stands still. Gas burner is you can buy separate. You add it in the hole there, and it comes out, and then you add it to the gas. This handle, in Swedish we call it ta moi, grab thing, ta moi. You use it to handle the pot when they are warm. The burner contains with a lid with a O-ring in, and a regulator. You can regulate how much heat you want, and this one you also use when you want to extinguish the burning, the flame. Never use this to extinguish the flame. And one more very important thing, if you want to add more, if you are not finished cooking and it's run out of fuel, never ever fill the fuel until you can hold the burner in your hand. It can go up in flames again and hurt you, and the flame can follow the liquid into the bottle and it can explode. So never ever fill up the burner if it's not cold enough to hold it. This is my beloved mini Trangia, which I use many times a week. It's just a holder and the burner, and then you just stand the cup up to it, and the lid. And there is the ta moi, little bit different, but it works the same. And to protect the the pan, because you can use it as a pan as well. I have a small cutting board. I have a few pans here, and as you can see, the handle is a hole there, and it's because you can take a wooden stick, and make it to fit there, and then you can hold it from the fire. You don't need to hold a warm handle. This was a project I made. I made hole in a pan to hang it up. And this is also from Trangia. It's food containers. One time long ago I was on a survival technique course, and then we should have one of these with us, and we drilled a hole in the corner to add steel wire to hang it over the fire, and this one we filled with things and good to have stuff. And then you have everything in a pretty small package. You can boil, fry, and you have your things in it as well. And this should fit in a pocket if you have big pockets. This is also a Trangia thing. I bought it very long ago. I don't think it's you can buy it anymore. It's a lamp made for tea candles. Very cute. But I don't think it's available to buy anymore, but that's also Trangia. My favorite fuel in liquid is ethanol, and I normally have it in safety bottles like this. You screw it loose and you push the upper button, and then you can pour. It's because it can expand if it wants to. I think that's about my Trangia. Trangia was founded in 1925 by John E. Johnson. So now over to Mora knives. I also had a question how I would pronounce that, and I was born and raised in the same landscapes as Mora, but in normal Swedish I guess it's a shorter O, Mora. This is a Mora Classic number 2. This is a little smaller. It's a Mora Classic 0. Have it with me on my working pants at work every day. And then I brought 2 newer knives. And as you have seen in maybe in previous films, there is a button and a holder. You can add this and hang it on your belt. And when you take the knife out of the sheath, there is a little button there that you can have your thumb at and make it easier to pull it out. Trangia, Mora. And yes, it was something more. Swiss made and made in Sweden is 2 different things. Swiss made is made in Switzerland, not in Sweden. And I would say Trangia and Mora knives is made in Sweden, and Sig, that's a kind of bottle you can buy, that's Swiss made. So that one is made in Switzerland, not in Sweden. That's probably it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.